And then there were 23. I'm gonna just generate a random number between 1 and 23 right now. And then scroll down to, because we just landed on 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pyrocastrix, or have I seen this name before? Okay. I believe I played a demo of, like, one of the ROM hacks before. This was on, like, I believe one of my, ROM hacker roulette streams where I just play pretty much anything that's not Kaizo is just waiting to be moderated. Just to see what kind of quality we get. And I so happened to, recognize the name from one of the ROM hacks I played. I think it might have been, like, ROM hack roulette number 12 or something. I know I've done a lot of these streams over the years. Welcome, this is not Dinosaur Island. You are in Japan. A new vacation awaits you in Asahikawa. Get there pronto. Hito Yoshi's house. Interesting choice of name. Sorry I'm not home, but I've gone to Ashikawa for my vacation, or Asahikawa for my vacation. Don't follow me. So Yoshi, so that's not Yoshi's house, right? Anyways. How long do we gotta wait to get to the actual level that we're supposed to play? Okay, right here, Lavender Haze. Looking pretty nice so far, overall. Looks good so far. And what does it say? If you've lost your way, don't go looking for secrets, keep moving along. It's always been the journey and not the destination. Okay, right. Why did I just momentarily forget that Goombas could stand up? You jump on them and then they'll just eventually stand back up after a while. And that's what happened there. Okay, that's just a pitch and chuck. I understand. Oh god, it's you again. For fuck's sake. Why does Yoshi not want to see me right now, exactly? Maybe because I threw him into, like, one too many pits or something? Was I intended to maybe go down here for anything? I believe this was the actual way to get down here. Something to do with a bunch of green blocks that I don't know exactly how I clear them out. Okay, never mind, we don't actually go in this pipe. Further to the right, I see. SWM. SCSWM. Why, yes. I love me some CSWM or whatever. I guess we will. I don't think I'm actually ever gonna get that moon. I'm not expecting to get the moon, nor figure out how you actually reach it. Under the green tree, you are stronger than you think. What sounds wrong is right. Am I gonna have to solve a riddle now? Something about a green tree. Broken warp pipe. Under the green tree. So, this is a green tree. Oh, wow. I mean, if I don't have a key, there's still nothing I can really do with this, right? That might be, like, one of my new favorite ways to actually go hide a secret exit, thinking about it now. There's no way we're gonna get the Yoshi back. I didn't think so. So where would I have to go to find the key? Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard this from somewhere too. Just... Okay, yeah, a version that was faster and then just kept getting faster and faster with every loop. Oh yeah, it was like that one Naughty World level in that one mansion, that fecal mansion I think it was. Hey there, baby Patrick. I just want to see if maybe I can find the key. Even though I never said anything about getting every single exit in every single level. I never said anything about that, but... I was able to find one of... Unless the key is in a place where I know I can't reach it. I was able to find one component of the secret exit. Yeah, that being the keyhole. This was the intended way to get in here, yes. Oh, never mind. It wasn't my first instinct because, I don't know, usually the throw blocks are blue, not green. So that's why there's some yellow ones just mixed in. Kind of a lot of effort just to get like a 3-up mode, I must say. And I know I won't be able to carry these lives over to the next level I play either. Okay, so that's so you don't truly get stuck down there, that I appreciate. I'm just gonna, like, hope it's in this second section of the level. If I don't see a key anywhere in here, then I don't know. I guess just because I don't know what's gonna be beneath me. That would have been, I guess, like a decent place to actually hide a key or something down here. Okay, that really wasn't hard. And literally move that piece of pipe. And then, yeah, that's the secret exit. Which leads nowhere, but just because I was like, okay, this can't be too hard to find. I already figured out where the keyhole was. If I find the key, put 2 and 2 together, then that's gonna be the secret exit. So let's just, might as well do it anyways. Yeah, both exits took me like basically 10 minutes. So not really long at all. Alright, now on the random number generator, I got 20. I got Tranvu Cam, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. I ran out of ideas. At least I made the brown cobblestone ghost house level. Yay! Secret exit, yes! Yoshi coins and moon, yes! Why is key important? And you're asking me why you made the level. Okay, so yeah, that's brown cobblestone, alright. So these are the yellow lines that remove the items, I see. Purple block can't jump while stepping on it. So you mean this? Oh yeah, you definitely mean this, alright. Wait, why don't I just put the key here or something? I think even that's gonna be like good. I think even that's good enough. Oh wait, the key's gotta go. It's gotta go up here. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Welcome back, Fart Geeks. Puzzle level, I see. Yeah. Or why don't I just do that, as a matter of fact? I'll just continue to build even more of that bridge of invisible blocks. Yeah, I definitely did want to just, like, start this, like, kind of straight away. I was eager to just continue playing these already. Okay, I see. I thought there was, like, a much better way of doing this. Yeah, this definitely looks like the intended solution here, that's for sure. Okay. Oh no, now it's auto-scrolling. So now we're auto-scrolling, apparently. Did I already mess it up? I don't even know. Only one way to really know for sure. Alright, just let them jump over me because that's what we must do. Fish and boo. Now I gotta deal with a fish and boo. Why don't I just toss this one up like so? And then, I guess, juggle the key for a bit. I'll just take the first door I see, and then... What does this say? Where's the red door to just leave? Why would I want to leave? Left, Yoshi coins and moon. Right, just continue on. Red door, leave. I don't see a red door to leave, personally. I guess maybe on the opposite side or something. Key required to go here, right? Oh, because you'll just automatically walk into the pit and die if you don't just put the key there. I'm gonna try going this way. Do I have to just go all the way down or something? It's like, I'm not even sure what I have to do here exactly. Let me continue to descend in that case. Something about a vine. I'll need to definitely move these guys. I see now. Okay, that is pretty neat. I must admit, that is pretty neat. Let's try a bit harder now that I, yeah, more or less know what's supposed to happen by the end of this screen. It's actually somewhat simple still, yeah. But I will have to move these guys out of the way again. Okay. That doesn't work either. So, okay, note to self, do not jump into the key. And there's also a reason why I can't just carry it with me. Like, I gotta toss it into the slot on the right. But yeah, these dolphins are really easy to just hold down, and then just press A like once, or B. You'll just kind of like fall right through them, so the dolphins aren't the problem, you just kind of fall right through. Okay, so I almost fell too fast. If I had to guess, it's probably something like this we gotta do. Is there a time limit for this? Do I have to do this within a time limit? I think so. Something's telling me this is also a time challenge. Let me just, I guess, see the entire screen. So if this touches... Okay, I get it now. So that's what the rock is for. So that's why the rock is here. I believe I already made that mistake once, and now I just made it again. Okay. That definitely doesn't count. Something like this. And I'm just barely fast enough to get it in. There's apparently 2 exits in this level as well, but I'm not sure exactly where I'd go and look. Exactly. Not sure where I'd go and look to find the second one at this point. Now I'm just asking myself, do I go back to this level or just move on to the next one? I do kind of just... I would rather honestly just move on to the next one, personally. I don't know, I guess I just want to look at something more interesting than, like, brown cement block spam. I mean, at least the level design was somewhat interesting. Okay, so yeah, I just generated another random number and I landed on 4. Disk space. I believe I played like a ROM hack or a ROM hack demo from Disk Space also. Don't even think it was that long ago, but I still can't even remember what the title of it was. Rainbow Prism E. Nice rainbow pokey, by the way. Anyways. Mario Kart-like music? I can't even remember the last time I played a Mario Kart game, so... Not like I'd be able to tell you. Not like I can really confirm. Okay, I'm dead. Gotta just... not forget that even if I have a star, I'm not completely invincible. It's called falling into a hole. I just wanted to see if maybe I could just run through and fall through that ledge. Yeah, there is a gap and you can fall through that ledge. Not sure if it was intended to be, like you could just walk to the right and then just fall through the slanted ledge there. Not sure if this was intended, but that is how it is. Now that I know I'm gonna get a cave if I just go a little bit further to the right first, I'll do that. Oh, there's even something up here too, and I wasn't even aware of it. 1 up. I'll still take it though, don't get me wrong. Probably have to go in here next. Alright, midpoint already. Okay, now scrolling up, I see. Really straightforward, simple dragon coin there. I didn't try to make that work so perfectly. It just did. Key switch for something, apparently. Where are these balls coming from? And because I'm not paying attention, I forgot that was a falling platform. I was just trying to figure out where the balls are coming from, exactly. Also, that's barely reachable. You can barely jump into that, I think, even if you're big, and if you're just throwing the P-switch up at that, you're barely gonna get any coins anyways. You're gonna be hitting that way too slow to get a lot of coins from it. What's going on up here with this brown block ledge up there, I wonder? What could be going on over there? Anyways, I don't think we can actually go down there. That looks like just a bunch of outlines of blocks I don't believe I can actually, like, walk on anyways. I mean, if I still had the cape, I would have just flown down there just to see what was going on. I would have still gone there if I still had my cape, but things did kind of happen. Also, hello again, Meddler. Welcome back. I just went back on the random number generator, got 9, so... The level by Craboso will be up next. That's the one I'll play next. Definitely sounded like it could have been like a Rainbow Road from some Mario Kart game, Rainbow Road, because how many like Mario Kart games did they make a Rainbow Road? I know they've done that at least like I do remember they've done that at least like multiple times. Welcome, this is Red Light, Green Light. It's a children's game. Let everything go on red or die. Tutorial. I'm gonna need a tutorial to play this level. There are several CPs in a level. Good luck, have fun. Several what now? I think checkpoints? Okay, and we just died, apparently. Was that supposed to be the tutorial? Is that supposed to be the learning experience? So I have 1 second on... Alright, so how exactly does this level function? All I'm being told is there are several CPs on the level. You really think so? Oh, is that what red light, green light is? Oh no, I really need to actually, like, play some of these games. Probably should have put that in the message box. I think that would have been, like, a good idea to put that in the message. Yo, what is wrong with this? Speaking of which, what is wrong with this Mega Mall? Why is this ledge blue? Or, yeah, blue and pink? And then why is this ledge also like 2 different colors and now it's like back to green again? So it's like red light, green light with a twist? So if Mario is moving, or if I'm actually pressing any buttons that would make him move. So how would this work exactly? I was wondering why this block was pink. Wondering why some of these random tiles are just randomly different colors for no good reason. Oh, I gotta just stand there for 3 seconds now and not move. Okay, I'll take the 1-up. Alright, so is the level gonna start looking normal again, or... Anyways, apparently I can't jump. Okay, I think it's like if you're actually pressing any buttons to move Mario when the light is like quote-unquote red. That's when that then kills you. Oh, right, I got a checkpoint. I'll take that checkpoint. If you've never played Red Light, Green Light before, you'll be at kind of a disadvantage until you actually figure out how the level works. That still definitely doesn't explain, like, why some of the ledges had, like, some of the wrong colors. Definitely doesn't explain why some of the Monty moles also have glitchy graphics as well. Also, that's 2 seconds of red light, and thus don't press any movement buttons or else. Okay, so even if we're airborne... I just want to see what would happen if I was, like, in the middle of a jump and then that, like, everything turned red after I was, like, mid-jump. I want to see what would happen then. Like, can I just be, like, falling from a jump and it's still, like, not gonna kill me when it turns red? That's kind of, like, what I want to know, honestly. Okay, so I can go try again, at least. Okay, I was... yeah, not pressing any buttons, I was just letting Mario fall, and so that didn't kill him, so I guess that answers my question. I believe that answers it right there. I got a better idea. I got a much better idea. Still gotta wait the clock out anyways. This is a perfectly safe spot to wait. There's just so many safe spots to wait that it's really not even that hard to play around this gimmick anyways. Very easy to find a safe spot in time. Pretty easy to play around the gimmick. Once you know, like, what it is exactly. Finding plenty of safe spots before, like, time runs out. And then we gotta just stop moving. Unless maybe that kind of, like, changes right towards the end of the level. Oh, 3 seconds. I'll just shell jump at this point. Only some of the background turned like red/green. I love how only some of it actually changed color. Okay, the ceiling was kind of low. I was scared I was just gonna like bump my head and not make it anyways. I was scared I was just gonna bump anyways. Okay, even if I'm holding the run button, that still counts as moving. Even if I'm not actually pressing any arrow keys to move him anywhere. Still counts as moving, even just holding down the run button and nothing else. In case you're wondering how I died there. Yeah, at that point, you gotta just kind of let go. Okay, let's not do that to ourselves, ideally. Oh, nice. Nice one. Okay, at least I can just climb back up and try again from there. It's not all bad. Okay. That fish will not get out of my way, apparently. I guess it won't. Do I need to be small to actually fit under this ledge or something? Or am I tripping? Okay, you can barely squeeze past. You can barely do it with just the right timing. I'll just wait another cycle. Probably wait another cycle still. There we go. Uh-oh. Help. Of course. That was the worst possible time to get like a 3-second red light. These are the worst possible timing to get that. Probably really should be done this level by now, but I don't know. Somehow having a little bit of trouble with this one. Some of the jumps are a little tight. And then there was just me, just straight up having bad luck with the red light. Possibly right near the end of the level, for all we know. Speaking of bad luck, by the way, speaking of bad luck. Speaking of not being so lucky. Okay, suddenly now I'm all the way over here. Good. Just wait. Now go. I'm gonna wait here where I know it's safe. Again, just I feel like taking the shortcut, so I will. Okay. I don't know, I have a feeling I'm probably gonna get it this time. I would hope. Unless this low ceiling decides to be a problem again. Okay, good. So I think I probably have it. I'm gonna wait here. Yeah, weird cut-off slopes and ledges we got going on there, apparently. Is there anything to the right? No, it doesn't look like it. No clue how you get that moon, by the way. I have no idea how we reached that. Okay then, moving on. I really do not know why the first section of the level looked the way it did, with some of the ledges just randomly being a different color. I have no idea. Anyways, moving on. 2. Alex. Alex's entry. Okay, we just got some credits here. Before the level itself. ROM hack races, right? I know they made a base ROM or two. Thunderstorm. Every time a thunder strikes, Mario will be hurt unless he protects himself by crouching. Mario can grab nets, vines or ropes while he's in duck state. This I'm aware of. This already feels very similar to that other level, by the way. It feels very similar to the one that I literally just played not too long ago, but it's different. Instead of like, don't move at all, you have to be ducking to not die. Just be crouching, you'll be fine. As opposed to like, don't press any buttons to move. Oh, even if I'm standing on the pipe, the red one can attack me. Okay, I still have some maneuverability even while I'm crouched. Do with that what we can. Make it that what we will. That is going to kill me. And for all we know, actually, I don't know how close we were to maybe a midpoint. I mean, I had a feeling this was gonna just catch up to me eventually, and it did. I had a feeling it would catch up to me eventually, all this. It did catch up to me. Anyways, can we at least grab this and fall back on this, or no? Oh, maybe? Okay, good. Never mind. I'm gonna take more damage, apparently. Are you gonna go away? Thank you for going away. Nice. Our midpoint is probably right around the corner. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Midpoint is probably right in. Yeah. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Exactly what I thought. Okay, the same gimmick, but now with roto discs and a water section, because apparently we needed it. I think this is actually going to be a lot trickier than... I think this is going to be a lot trickier than the other screen, just because you need to actually be, like, standing on something to duck. Because here we actually need to be on solid ground to stay ducking. Despite the fact there's a roto disc in the way, not letting me really do that. I didn't quite think it was going to be that easy. Never thought it would be that easy. Oh wow, okay, I barely made that work. Never mind. Alright, never mind. Oh, I forgot I have to be ducking, not just standing on solid ground. Yeah, no matter what, because I'm on a bad cycle, that's for sure gonna kill me. So I'm on a bad cycle there. Anyways. Something's telling me I did that completely wrong. And that too. Again, the roto disc is kind of just in the way. Yeah, there's no way I can go fast enough to skip that spot that I have to stand in. Oh, right, never mind about that. Oh, I could have actually definitely used that earlier. That could have really worked earlier. There we go. Maybe. Out of my way, disc. Nope. Not quite. Probably should have just really, like, gone for it. Probably should have just went for it at that point. I think I kind of had to just go for it. Disc got in the way again. Once again, the roto disc was in the way. Could have worked. And now it definitely won't work. Now it definitely isn't doable there. Anyways. Why did I do that? How about this time? Oh, really, how about now? Oh, sweet, another midpoint. Yeah, apparently we got a super short screen there. Had to do it perfectly, but thankfully it was a super short screen. Alright. Duh. Of course. They're called Mega Malls. No, they're called Monty Malls. Dead. These guys just need to leave me alone. That should be fine. As soon as they leave me alone, I'll be fine. I have no safe spot here. I mean, maybe there was the donut lifts. There was, I guess there was only the donut lifts at that point. As much as I would have loved to have grabbed that, I guess we're not going to be doing that. Would have loved to have that, but I guess we won't get it. I guess not. Gotta move along and die again. Anyways. So yeah, anyways. Like, if I stand on the donuts, then the saw is gonna kill me. Otherwise, like, the fire sumo is gonna kill me. It's like there's no way around it. It's like there's no way. Anyways. I'll just go through this section immediately and have much better luck with much better success that way. Again, I'm gonna miss the mushroom. I am dead again, because of course I am. Of course we are. Ooh, so you mean to tell me I somehow took damage there? You mean to tell me that somehow did damage? Some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. Hold on. I'm gonna lose it immediately because I have to duck, and, you know, there's at least like 5 different enemies on the way. Alright, literally died in the same spot again, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Anyways. Yeah, anyways. We'll just, I guess we will go under like that. I guess we will. Well. Alright, we'll just miss the mushroom again, like, outright, I guess. Never mind. That's gonna be in the way. Never mind, so that's gonna be completely in my way. Completely in the way, in fact. Under like that seems to work best. That seems to work most consistently. I think maybe I have a shot now. Maybe. Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen, right? Oh no. Swimming section. Suddenly. Dead. I had no clue, actually. I had no idea. You know what? Yeah. I had no idea what we were getting into. Yeah, after, like... Yeah, after that part where, like, the fire just literally, like, spread across the entire donut ledge, I was like, okay, now I don't know what's going on anymore. I was doing amazing, and then that just completely, like, threw me for a loop. Like, I thought I knew exactly, like, what I was doing until I just had no idea what I was doing again. And then back to literally not knowing at all what we're doing. I'll wait here. I don't even know how I took damage that time. I actually don't even know. I actually couldn't even tell you how I took damage now. Why don't we just do this? And then when the water appeared again, I was like, okay, now I'm in panic mode. Okay, so, anyways, yeah, that was the exit. Immediately after getting out of the water, because of course it would be the exit, of course it would be. Obviously that would be the exit. I really could have done this, like... I really could have beaten this, like, so much quicker, but... I mean, it's not free. This level's definitely not free. Pretty cool level, though, still, but... Yeah, no complaints about this one. I had trouble beating it, but nothing wrong with that. You got me to lose a life a few times. Gotta have the difficulty somewhere. Also, yeah, randomly generated another number, that being 12 now. Something something, 2008 to 2012. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Somebody's gonna have to translate this for me. I'm gonna need a translator here. Also, what is up with that background? And even the foreground, too. What is up with all of this? Okay. Okay, so I think the level actually is gonna be good. I got scared for a moment. Yeah, okay, nothing to worry about. It looks like I actually have a good level here. These aren't purple triangles, for the record. Alright, this doesn't really look like much of a wall, exactly. Okay, any reason I can just go up here? Okay, how much of the level do you think I actually skipped, just by doing that? What am I gonna have to do with these? So I go in one pipe, come out the other, so... How do you think that's gonna help me, exactly? Oh no, I feel like I already screwed up. I already feel like I screwed up the whole level, so let's try again. And I think this time let's not actually just skip a bunch of it, either. Let's not just jump over, like, and skip a bunch of level either. So I think that just made me actually more confused. Dragon coin, right? Uh-huh. What the fuck just happened to this plant? Okay, now he's looking normal again, but before that, I was like... Oh, what? Again! The plant's glitching out again! Why is he glitching out so violently, though? I don't know how I'm supposed to go grab the other pipe back, though. Yeah, if this goes up here, and I go back through this, and then I re-enter, then that seems to work. Do I need to bring this pipe with me further into the level or no? Or do we maybe start to have problems if I do that? So if I re-enter it, I'm gonna be, yeah, all the way back here, of course. I don't really think this can help me anymore, to be honest. I don't see how this helps anymore. Anyways, I believe... I don't know, it just feels like there's so much going on here. I don't know what else to say, it really feels like there's just so much happening at once here. From all the decorations that we got, to all the different, like, custom assets, all the different custom blocks. And then there was, like, yeah, that pair of warp pipes, you go in one, pop out the other. And then now whatever this block is supposed to be for. Why would I suddenly want the plant down here? I didn't think I was gonna bounce around the glitchy plant. I didn't think so. I can still easily just go up here anyways. How much of the level do you think I can actually skip? Just by doing this. Oh, I can skip a decent chunk, actually. Okay, but not if I do it this way. Now I just went and soft locked myself. If I do it that way, I soft lock. So up here then. Unless I need to actually have this block hit before I can proceed. Let's see if I needed to have that hit already. That's never just gonna fail to like make me go like, what? Something's telling me I probably didn't do this right. Anyway, so I still have this whole section of the level to figure out what's going on there. Why would I specifically want the plant to come down here anyways? Also, I feel like this ledge should actually be tilting, but it's not tilting. So maybe if I get a running boost, this can still work out. Or even bounce off this to reach the block. Alright, now suddenly it wants to tilt again. Down here, am I right? Again, you can just jump over the top of the level and kind of just skip over some of it. Let me just get back to doing what looks like it was intended. I wonder how many of the judges... Really wonder, like, how many of the judges might end up going. All this stuff in your level is just, like, possibly one big distraction. I wonder how many people are gonna, like, kind of feel that way about this one. The fact there's just so much going on all at once. It's kind of overwhelming in a sense. Anyways, what would the shell be for, perhaps? Because now I have this also in the mix as well. Me too, but I just wish there wasn't like so many different crazy things all going on at once. Not to mention, plus we got some really fast, like, projectiles being spit at us too. One of the many things that's going on in this stage. Did I just trap myself, or no? Uh-oh. Let's step back before we maybe end up dead here. Okay! I guess that's good enough. I guess we did good enough there. Marked re. More likely than not, it's a reset pipe in case you're trying to solve a puzzle and you do something that messes it up and would otherwise make things unwinnable. Just resets the room. Let's just see if otherwise I got myself in an unwinnable situation here. Anyway, I don't even know what this block is supposed to be for exactly. Not sure if the other screen I was on necessarily needed like a reset pipe or anything. Beep. Okay, more springy things. Also, it looks like I can just go in this pipe straight away, as a matter of fact. Let's just do that. Oh, we even got, like, screen wrapping as well? We even got screen wrapping, apparently. Ah, yes, cheesing it. You have several opportunities to just cheese this, actually, if that's what you want to do. There are several opportunities to do that. Okay. Yeah, sure. I guess. Let's just clip into another wall and die. Is there actually... Okay, it looks like there's actually stuff going on to the right. Looks like there's things to do on the right side here, maybe. What kind of things? Oh, right. That's a tile that can hurt you. At least that makes sense. I never heard of that one. I must be really out of the loop, huh? Anyways, let's just lose a power up like immediately, because why not? Let's lose another one immediately, because why not? And let's just die, because why not? Let's just... Okay, not even gonna get anywhere away from the midpoint before taking damage. Not even gonna get away from the midpoint before getting hit this time, apparently, because why not? So what's even... anyways, before I might ask... I'm trying to just understand, like, the point to some of this, because I'm not really seeing it. Especially since I just keep getting myself killed when I try and go down this direction, anyways. So if I unlock this, it's like, what does this even... No, really, what does this even, like, actually let me accomplish? And that was only one half of this section. Still gotta get that other, like, blue pipe to come down somehow, and I believe there's only one way I can really go about it. Oh, this guy frequently getting in the way. When I say frequently, I mean frequently. And he killed me again. Also doesn't help that the block is like literally just a little bit too like high up for me to consistently hit it either. Of course that doesn't slow it down enough. Nowhere near slowed down enough. I think I actually have something that can work. Never mind, maybe not. Maybe no. Oh wow. Just barely like. Oh wow. Just barely not. Oh wow. Barely not high enough. Anyways. And now I'm way too short. Again. Ooh. This part feels like almost impossible with how, like, this one enemy just constantly, like, blocks me at the perfect angle. And then there's the fact that, I don't know, often I'm just, like, way too, like, I'm just a little bit too, like, short to actually hit the block. Ow. Also gotta reopen this up again. Despite the fact I'm still frequently being blocked. At every attempt, at every opportunity possible, I'm still getting blocked here. Hello? We're almost done or no? Okay, I think that is close enough. And then what do you do? What do you do from there then? No, I think this goes up here. Well. Something about a dragon coin here. 1, 2, 3. I might as well just grab it. At that point, I might as well just go grab it. Anyways, what's in this pipe? Anyways. Can we just go back in the underground section? Can we just go back there instead? I think I'd rather do that one. I'd rather do that instead at this point. I'd rather be down here at this rate. I had a feeling that would work. Are we gonna not be able to get this feather because this enemy's just gonna frequently block it? Okay, wait, never mind. Not completely gonna block it. 1, 2, 3. Bounce, because of course we bounce. I want to just do that like once, and now I want to go in here. I was wondering what the... Ooh. Anyways. Shell. Which goes here. Quickly go down before it's gonna maybe kill me again. I'm trying to figure out what you do with this thing right here. If I had to guess, something like that. It has nothing to do with the on-off blocks, it has something to do with some of the animation frames being all messed up. Okay, so that's what the key was for. I'm suddenly small for some reason. Probably need another key for whatever this is right here. Might be a safe bet that we need to hit this. Yeah, this one. Puzzles galore, I see. Might as well take a 3-out moon. Might as well grab it. If I just hit this and then go, like... If I go in there... Then in here, then what? Alright, so where are we now? Is this whole level, like, puzzle-based? Yeah, it really feels like we're seeing a lot of this design in this specific level. Feels like we got a ton of this design in here. Anyways, why would I want to freeze that tilting ledge exactly? Why would I want to freeze that there? I hope I didn't need that shell, because it just accidentally knocked it out. Alright, so... what am I gonna have to do here? Okay, that's something we don't stand on. Anyways, why do I want this Koopa here exactly anyways? What would I want this for here regardless? Am I gonna be just fine if I just jump into the box myself over and over? It doesn't sound like it's spawning new blocks in, so... I could just jump into it over and over again myself. And still open this up, no problem. Okay, easiest dragon point in my life. Yeah, I like the tile set more when I'm also like not having to just deal with puzzles. And then looking at all this is kind of a distraction while I'm trying to solve puzzles here. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, well, I'm really curious to see what the judges are gonna have to say about some of these levels at this point. 22. There were 23 of these entries that I still have yet to play. Or at least there were 23 before I booted up this stream. So this is 23, we'll just count up one from there, 22. So, Zavok and Green Jerry's level. That being Ninja's Carnival. Welcome to our CLDC 2025 entry. It's nothing special, however, as there's no special gimmick. So far, it looks like a more sort of like regular level. So far, anyways. Okay, we're not jumping on this. Apparently, we're not jumping on these balloons. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've definitely seen this carnival tile set before somewhere. I think I've heard this music from somewhere too. Pretty sure I have. It's probably a remix. Okay, that's to stop me from just going up on top of that ledge there. Okay, Cotton Eye Joe, I think that's it. I think that's what it sounds like. Okay, apparently I can kill those with fireballs, the cannonballs. Apparently so. Okay, so that's what the blue coins were for. Oh, I didn't realize I got every dragon coin. Did not realize I had all of them. I mean, I'd be a little sad that this level's gonna be over soon. Then I don't get to listen to the Cotton Eye Joe remix anymore. Generate 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guido Keller, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's this person's entry. Unchanged intro message, but this isn't like a Yoshi's Island intro message contest or anything. Forzen mine. It looks like a typo. Pretty sure he meant to write Frozen Mine or something like that. What do they jump into? Okay, I'm guessing the icicles are hitboxes that hurt you, right? I think it was the icicles or something. I'm pretty sure it was that. Alright, so yeah, I just assumed it was decoration. It is not just decoration. I'll just jump into them again just to confirm that's exactly what it was. So a ducking jump should be sufficient here. A little tricky to see amongst this fog, but yeah, I know I've definitely, had it worse. At some point. Alright, so apparently, yeah, there's our midpoint. Pretty easy, straightforward level again, so far. Pretty straightforward as to what I need to do once again. Donkey Kong Country 3, I'm thinking more like Toho, it sounds like it's from. Okay, now I can't take another hit or I'm gonna just die again. And leave it to Fish and Boo to just screw me over. Nice, easy level. Straightforward. And then Fish and Boo shows up. Hey there, Fish and Boo. Okay, let's just get hit by Fish and Boo immediately. Let's just have him hit me immediately, I guess. I'm gonna try and just, yeah, stay out of his reach. Didn't have to try that hard, apparently. Oh, wait, now what? Oh, that's what. Oh, train cars. Also, auto-scrolling, because apparently we needed auto-scrolling, too. Auto-scrolling and these boo rings, so you might just, depending on how you exactly enter those, you might be forced to take a hit. Auto-scrolling and boo rings. I'm starting to think this was a really bad idea on the author's part. to do this plus boomerangs. I guess unless you're really good at just jumping through the in-between the boos. Because you don't really have time to necessarily wait for the boomerangs at this rate anymore. Oh, these boo buddies. Haven't seen these in a while. I do not miss them either. I do not miss them. And then I gotta just also keep up with the auto-scroll. Not to mention I gotta keep up with the auto-scroll too. Okay, I still beat the level, sure. There's probably a few places where you might actually just... You either have to jump through a really tight gap between two boos that are very close to one another, or just be forced to take damage with this auto-scroll boo-ring combo. Because last I remembered, the boo-rings do not always spawn at like a fixed position. They're rotating at the same speed in the same direction always, but... Yeah, they typically spawn at like, yeah, random, like... The opening you're meant to go through just typically starts at a random position. Huge part of like what makes one of those Rakugaki Mario levels like so difficult. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm talking about Cackling Carnival, which I never got around to beating. That's a huge part of what makes that one so difficult. You'll often find yourself having to jump in between these like tiny gaps with the boos. Because you're kind of like, you're stuck on a moving platform, and then you're frequently faced with boo rings. You have to just get between like the tight spaces. It's not something you can necessarily even just like learn the patterns on either, because they're constantly changing. I believe I said it already, Rakugaki Mario. I reached that level, but I never did clear it. I guess the idea of trying to take on one of the D ranking levels was just a little too intimidating for me. Well, certainly would also not be like the first time I just quit out trying to beat an online video surfer level either. Not even the first time I just quit trying to beat one of his levels, I just gave up. 2023, so I wouldn't say that old. Maybe even like early 2024, I could check. Okay, I was playing Rakugaki Mario, and I was playing it in 2024, actually, as a matter of fact. Rakugaki, as in the Japanese word for, like, rough sketch. I think that's what it roughly translates to. Alright, random number, 15. So this was 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reich Hypez. I don't know if I'm saying that username right either. What I thought OLDC would be. I edited the title screen. Are you happy, you bullies? What is the context behind this message on the title screen? What was the context behind this exactly? Man, oh, I thought it said, for some reason I thought it said man exit. Main exit. Made entirely from resources available in some form prior to 2010. Does that include the awkwardly drawn tile set as well? Okay, maybe it's not that bad. I'm just looking at the shading behind the berries, I'm like, that's like the incorrect shade of green. Okay, Life Farm. Thank you for the Life Farm. I will take one of these, alright. We'll gain way more lives than what we gain, way more than what we lose, so it's fine. That served its purpose. Thwomp Cave Fort. Let's play the level. Ooh, Crash Bandicoot music. You wanted some really, well, mildly neat ASM gimmick instead? Come back here with all dragon coins. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off that wall the moment I come out of a pipe. We definitely don't do this every day. That we don't do every day. Alright, what do you say? You can use these blocks while crouched or carrying an item. Oh, neat, I can. If I need to, I don't know, just be crouched just so I have a smaller hitbox, then I can be crouched and have a smaller hitbox. Technically wouldn't need to take the pipe because you can jump up here. I still have the shell, so let's definitely use it. So come back here with all dragon coins, you say. Am I gonna actually get the other power-up too? I'm gonna get... Okay, I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna get 3 from one box. So this is Thwomp Cave Fort, but I'm not seeing any Thwomps yet. Also, are there supposed to be line guides here? Because I can barely see anything that resembles line guides, so... Kinda hard to tell where the fuzzies are supposed to be going. Unless that was on purpose, because I remembered playing a level where that was literally the gimmick. There was a nonsense level where that's literally the gimmick. The fact that you can't see the line guides, but the fuzzies basically have the most erratic movement patterns ever. And on top of that, you can't see the line guides, and then that's the gimmick. Well, here's the fort, finally, but I still haven't seen a single Thwomp. Thwomp boss, foolish Mario. If you wanted to see a Thwomp, all you had to do was look up. Too slow, Thwomp boss. Time for me to totally pwn this noob. It all comes back to the homing. It all comes back to the homing, Thwomp boss. Considering how many of these I've seen throughout my lifetime, the fact that I really shouldn't be messing this up. Yeah, of course Mario talks. Of course he can speak. He's not like mute or anything. I think after like 2 hits, like when it starts landing, it actually shakes the ground, so... Yeah. That's every homing Thwomp boss I've pretty much seen, more or less. Yeah, hence that. And to believe this could actually kill me still. This could kill me. My timing with one of my jumps is just like slightly bad, then it could kill me. Thwomp Cave Fort. Only one single Thwomp, and it's the homing Thwomp boss. Got him. We'll just let the bombs, like, explode. They'll get rid of themselves. So something about getting all the dragon coins. I only got 4. Credits. Do I really want to come back here with all the dragon coins? What if I can't find... What if I can't find them all? Okay, I can barely grab that, I see. Okay, I can backtrack through the pipes. Okay, actually, I see no way to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the level now. once I go to get, like, the second dragon coin, I don't even know how I'm supposed to go backwards or anything. Yeah, just for further context. Yeah, you're not supposed to be really jumping up around here. I just kind of did it anyways. Like, the fact these tiles hurt you, did the author actually take the fact you can do that into consideration? You can jump up there and get stuck, so if you do, you can just kill yourself and not wait the clock out. Why not just make, like, the top of that, like, ledge also, like, solid, so you can't even fall down there to begin with? Anyways, I don't know how to really just, after I get the second dragon coin, I don't know how to go all the way back. I didn't even see, like, 5 dragon coins to begin with anyways. I'm not even sure if there would be all 5 dragon coins. 20. Did I do that one already? Yes, I did. 19. No, I did not, and... Okay. That is another name. That's another name I recognize. Holy shit. That water block. RK. This was the guy who made Super Mice and Sisters. How do I know about this? ROM Hack Roulette again. I just would occasionally look to see what is waiting to be moderated and then just pick a random hack to play from there. And landed on Super Mice and Sisters. Which eventually just had basically all the late game levels be way too long for their own good. And also, not to mention, no midpoints. Something about OMS. This is even like this is even the same character I was playing as during that. I don't remember what his name. I'm pretty sure I played this literally just only this year, and I can't even remember what the main character's name was. But I recognize the main character from, yeah, Super Mice and Sisters. I recognize the main character already. What was his name again? Joe or something? Hello, thanks for playing my game for CLDC. I hope you have a great time in the upcoming level. Let's just hope it's not too long for its own good. Hopefully the level isn't too big. I mean, for a level design contest, you don't really want to, like, make anything longer than 5-6 minutes anyways. That Noid kid. I only really recognize him from Super Mice and Sisters. Hello, I'm Anonymous. This is my level for CLDC. Just for you to enjoy. Speaking of, enjoy this sub. I'll have you know, I had pure blood, sweat, and tears on this for you to have fun. If you know what that means. On with that, go have some fun. Oh shoot, one more thing. This isn't the level you're meant to play. The real one is the mansion across here. Something, see you in TNON 13. Just press up when you're ready. Okay, I think, yeah, JJ apparently was the main character's name. I'd say it was close with Joe, but only just because it starts with the same letter. It's actually not close at all. Who am I kidding? So, some ghost house level with no name, apparently. Oh, hey, I even recognize the Shulker Box sprites from that same hack I was talking about. Same Shulker Box sprites and everything. Okay, so this is a solid wall, apparently. It didn't look like a solid wall to me, but yeah, judging by the fact I'm still running into it, it's definitely a solid wall. Okay, then. So the blocks I'm standing, yeah, the blocks that are behind me are the exact same color as these blocks I'm walking into. One is solid, the other is not. Why is that? And yes, of course I did. That's SMW ROM Hack. That was on my stream titled SMW ROM Hack Roulette number 14. And also number 15 because, yeah, it was long enough that it actually took me 2 full live streams to just play through it. Need hints? I got you. First go upstairs and go right. You'll see statues and gadgets to get out of this violent factory. Go upstairs and then go right, so here? Anyways, what's in here? Now that I'm curious. Let's just say if I didn't bring a fire flower in here. Then again, I can always just immediately enter the door so it's not just a death sentence in there. Another power-up. And another power-up still. Is this force damage? Was that actually force damage? Okay, you can jump through the ceiling. I don't know how you're... Okay, then again, like, they give you a... Like, they give you something that lets you shoot fire. Like, significantly before you get to that enemy. I don't know how I'm really dealing with that without fire. Good thing they give it to you, and no other ways to really lose it either. Okay, am I gonna need to do something with the directional coins? Okay, I just cut off the big star coin with these. I thought the directional coins were maybe gonna stop for a second. I was thinking maybe they were gonna stop when they hit something like that big coin, but no, they just continued. Can I even still grab this? Okay, I can still grab like half the star coin, just fine. You can still grab it. Ah, directional coins. Oh, boss fight. Can I jump on this guy, or no, I can't? Looks like a creeper face. Only kind of looks like a creeper face. So I have a boss to fight. So we have a custom boss, and I think it's like... I believe it's like that exact same, like, based off the exact same Lemmy spread I saw earlier in, like, Strike Forcer's entry. The one that can shoot, like, one of 3 different types of projectiles. Only one of which just spawns a Goomba, which you could just throw back at Lemmy to hit him. I thought there were, like, really, like, no power-ups before this. Okay. Oh, so we got a lot less space this time around to fight this, so... Oh, so we seem to, yeah, have significantly less room to fight this one. Now I gotta run back there so I can try it again. Okay, so that is possible. You kind of have to jump into that while you're crouching. And with a good timing so I don't get hit by a hammer as you're doing that. Because that's just gonna give me, like, another hit I can take during the actual boss fight coming up. And if I want coins to just, I don't know, gain extra lives, just to be sure I don't, like, run out or anything, we could do this. And I still nearly got hit anyways, because something just respawned right in front of my face. Can I take another hit or no? am I gonna get a projectile I can actually attack back with? There we go. What whacker thing? This sprite? I have no idea. If I had to guess, it's probably like an original creation or something. The extra power-up makes no difference. I'm glad we got that out of the way. I'm glad we got this out of the way. Well, there goes my one hit already. Oh! I don't know how many hits we're gonna have to land. I think the last time I fought a boss like this was 5 hits to bring him down. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be like, also. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 5 hits again. So why are shulker boxes throwing hammers at me exactly? They never did this in Minecraft. They never did. They never do this in Minecraft. Anyways, now I only have 3 lives left, apparently. Only reason I know they're shulker boxes, in fact, at least I think they still are, is because I just, yeah, played far enough into the aforementioned ROM hack I've been talking about earlier to get to a level called Shulker Town or something. Again, there goes the one hit I had again. Oh, hit him. Never mind. There's no way I missed him like twice in a row there. There's no way that the pink enemy just bounced over the boss like 2 times in a row like that. There's no way that just happened. There's no way it just bounced like twice in a row over it, like perfectly. I'll just walk right into it. Fine, I'll just walk right into the I'll just walk right into it, because why not? Oh, okay. I already got another one to throw at him, so that's 2 hits already. It's already 2. Make that 3 now. Now make that 3. Four. Yes, 4. Oh, okay, now this one did damage. Come on! No, 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 no. Not quite. Not quite good enough. Not quite it. Nope, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 coins. There's no way I can get enough lives off of that. That ain't happening. Am I gonna really have to redo that? I think at this rate I am gonna have to. I think at this rate, yeah. Okay, that's not what I was asking for so soon, necessarily. Not quite what I was asking for that soon. Like, the enemy falls on me and then I take damage and it's like, that's not ideal. I don't want to take damage either. I really don't. Alright, so we're at 4 hits once again. Why do I feel like that's gonna be as far as I get? Okay, I got to 5 and I'm still not done yet, apparently. Six, and I'm still not done yet. 7? How much more damage do I gotta do to this guy? Oh, we still have a chance here. 8. Dead. Again. So you're telling me 8 hits is not enough to beat the boss? Last time I saw a boss like this, it was in Strike Force or a CLDC entry, and it took like 5 hits. That one only took 5. This one takes at least 8. This one takes more than 8. Alright, a boss that just takes a little bit too much damage for how little damage you can take, apparently is what we're dealing with here. Also, is there a life farm? This was not a life farm. Unless I just do this over and over again for, like, I don't know, try and get the bonus game. Oh, I'm actually gaining lives every time I do this. One at a time, though. I'm gaining only 1 at a time. Okay, suddenly now I'm not gaining them anymore, now I'm only at 7. I don't know how many more attempts I'm gonna just actually throw at this boss fight. Considering, yeah, I hit him 8 times and that's still not enough to defeat him. You think maybe after like 7 that was like enough. Alright, so we got cut off wooden beams here. And not gonna lie, I was still kind of curious to see what was behind each of these doors. Yeah, plenty of power-ups, and then apparently you just make me lose them here. And then just to immediately give me back one there. And then just running, running, more running. Okay, back in the midpoint. After the more running. Yeah, sadly that power-up, the extra one doesn't do me any favors, sadly. Sadly, it does me no favors. I think we're on only 2 still so far. 3 now. Now on 3. I've already gone a waste of my 1 hit I can take. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm surrounded by enemies. I'm actually surrounded. At that point, I'm actually surrounded. Alright, we just... Okay, that's a triple fail. Wasted 2 perfectly good enemies to hit him with, and then took damage. Triple fail. If I just stand here... Okay, never mind. If it's gonna be that enemy, then no, I don't want to just stand there. If it's gonna be that, that's the worst thing I can do. Two coins, what's that gonna really do? Okay, apparently I can just duck under like 99% of these projectiles. I just noticed I can duck under these, pretty much. Unless I have to just, yeah, simply, like, not be in front of the enemy. Unless I have to just make sure I'm not, like, stuck in front of the boss anymore. Once it comes close enough, I do have to jump over it, so yeah. But other than that, what if I just do this strategy? When I see, like, a pink projectile, and it's gonna spawn an enemy. That's when I then kind of need to just move out of the way of that, so it doesn't just walk into me. Anyways. So that means we're on 5 hits again, aren't we? That was number 6. Oh, finally! Finally, this fucking boss! Pardon me, but this fucking boss! With all the hits it can take. I think that was like, what, 9 hits to bring him down? And I'm like gonna take, at most, 1 hit and not die. Yeah, even if you get the pattern down, I mean, unless you do it the really easy way like I just did, pretty easy to make mistakes. Especially when the boss just starts to really move fast. I'm glad I'm done it, though. Still glad I did it, at least. I didn't just give up and use save states this time. How long has the stream been so far? 2 hours, but still. Maybe I can do one more level. Even though it's been 2 hours at this point. Super Mario. Trademark. It's been 2 hours, but I can do one more level. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In the Strange Land, we find that this is the same. Looks like Bowser is. Oh, wait. This is not the exact same intro message. Force of habit. Princess Toadstool is fine, actually, but her castle doesn't seem to be, according to an urgent letter she sent to Mario, like literally just now, while you were reading this message. Something about disco waffles. This must be serious. Viva la revolution. Nice birds, by the way. Oh, no more nice birds. A rotodisc. I'm guessing the level's gonna be about rotodiscs, right? Thank you for coming on such short notice, Mario. I really appreciate it. This whole situation is actually rather silly. Basically, a large swarm of rotodiscs have invaded the castle, declaring something about how the world deserves change. It's quite beautiful in there. If their angle was that the castle needed a makeover, I'm all for it. I could have paid them. In all seriousness, though, I completely agree with them. Change is such a good thing. The world needs it. The castle definitely needed it. Things can't stay the same forever. I just wish they hadn't, well, taken over the whole place just to prove their point. My bedroom looks like a disco party on a Friday night now that they're in there. I can't sleep through that. Anyway, this is where you come in, Mario. When the rotodiscs renovated the castle's interior, they also turned into a platforming challenge, and I know you love precarious platforms. I take it on myself, but I can't platform on an empty stomach, and unfortunately the fridge is occupied. I never would have guessed rotodiscs need food too. So it's all up to you. Head on in there and give them a stern but polite talking to. In the meantime, I'm going to forage for berries in my special and beautiful garden. Don't get good luck and don't get too hungry in there. Alright, just so I don't have to sit through that whole cutscene again. Just the midpoint, just so I literally don't have to watch a cutscene again. So far, I don't really see the abstract art anywhere. I'm waiting to see the abstract art on the walls. I don't see any. I don't see any of it yet. I also do see Jolly. I should say hi again, probably. Oh, hey there, Firebar. Okay, so yeah, we do go down here. Oh, this platform from Yoshi's Island. Long time no see. this is definitely from Yoshi's Island. Another checkpoint, sure. Room 1 of 8. 8 rooms of what now are we going to be getting? That Rotodisc is literally just doing its best Firebar impression. Those ones literally just think they're Firebars now. And I'm all for it. Yeah, the ones on the right, they think they're Firebars now. Haha, so funny. Okay, another checkpoint. Because apparently we needed one just for these one-screen rooms in. That should work. So yeah, the fridge is indeed occupied. That's what they were saying about the fridge. Anyways, it's been a while since I actually took damage, holy crap. Alright, there's the next midpoint. Okay. So how does this work? We just throw a block at a door and then we enter it? So if I grab all the coins, what happens? Another checkpoint. Oh wow. I guess this looks possible. Yeah, it's still very doable. Alright, something about a springboard, I think. Again, the Rotodiscs think they're a Firebar. That just cracks me up. I mean, especially considering you actually had, like, actual Firebars earlier in the level, too. And then these ones just think they're Firebars. Oh, speaking of actual Firebars, there's a real one. There's a real one. Give him a stern talking to, more like just, I guess, run through all of them, because now I'm invincible. And then realize I needed, like, P speed. I guess if we need extra lives or anything, we're gonna have plenty there. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not over yet, still. It's still not over. Yet? Oh, pretty big level so far it's been. At least with plenty of checkpoints so that if you do mess up, you're not having to redo too much of this thing. So that's what the grab blocks are for. That's why we got these. boss fight. It's gonna be how many rotodiscs? So we finally meet. We've heard much about you, Super Mario. Can we just call you Mario? Great, great. Do you know who we are, Mario? We understand if not. It isn't often that our paths come into orbit. Oops, did that give it away? Of course, it must be so clear to you now, for it is us. The same swarm of rotodiscs you've previously encountered. That's right, every single one of us in the same room. Impressive, no? It would be impressive if we were all actually accounted for, but some of us just had to stay behind and raid the fridge. Go figure. So we see we're able to... Wait, what's up with this ominous and foreboding music? It's totally cramping our style. Can we get a more uplifting song going in here, please? Oh yeah, we love us some good old Vaporwave. So, this is the second time tonight we got this Vaporwave track. Princess Toadstool's castle. It's like abstract art now, right? Like some sort of stained glass window or something. That expression in your eyes, it's of agreement? Surely can't be otherwise. Do you truly understand our plight? Okay, now we're just gonna get the info done. We're gonna get the story done now, aren't we again, right? Our plight is seeing lands and worlds remain stagnant and still while time marches on, clock hands going round and round, no end in sight. Just so tired of seeing nothing change around here, so we took on the burden of making change happen. It's only natural, isn't it? Things can't stay the same forever. Some of us insisted on starting with this castle and decent canvas, but after seeing your bright blue eyes and rosy notes speak 1,000 words, we get it. We should have asked the princess if she wanted the red base or not. It's such a tough choice. Do we go with red, or do we go something completely different? All it take to make one more changes. Wait. I finished foraging for berries in my special and beautiful garden. Ah, Princess Toadstool, we were just talking about you. Please don't change the castle. I love the way it is now. You really do? Sure I do. It was a long overdue change for the castle. I just wish you asked nicely at first, at least. Or asked at all. Not to pile on to whatever Mario was talking to you about. Well, fret not. That little hero of yours is such a way with words, and perhaps we were a bit too eager to start giving your castle a makeover. We could have asked you which colors you prefer most beforehand. I'm glad you agree. Glad that everyone is on the same page, so we shall take our leave. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Mario. We have big changes in mind for other places and pastures, and for now, be sure to ask people first. How could I ever repay you for all your hard work? This must have taken a lot of energy out of you. That was basically like nothing for us. It took us seconds to make all this. Just a mere fraction of our power. The power of being a hive mind. Please consider the refrigerator compensation. Here, your food back, replenished and all. There's a real green ball in here as well. It tastes like rotten eggs, so none of us actually ate it. Toodaloo, it's been fun. They're a little confused, but at least they've got the spirit? Never would have guessed the rotodiscs were capable of things beyond our understanding. Should we consider joining their hive mind? Okay, so the real boss was all the techs we met along the way. Okay, so that was our one more level. Still probably took about like 10 minutes. I have to wonder how much of that was just spent reading text on a screen. How much of that was just spent reading, as a matter of fact? You have to wonder. And there was a way to just... Yeah, there was a button you could hold to make the text just scroll by faster, and you could have just probably, like, skipped it all anyways, but... I don't know, we'll kind of just stick around for the story, too. And with that, I will also take my leave.